Tree pose. Tree pose, like it sounds, is meant to look like a tree. So if you think about the supporting leg being your bark, your trunk of your tree, going into the ground and spreading roots out, so it's very stable. It means that if the top half of the tree is moving, the bottom half is going to stay very stable. Only rotten or unstable trees blow over in the wind. Most of them have a really deep-rooted system. And think about that as yourself. The more deep-rooted you are into the earth, the more deep-rooted and grounded you are in yourself, the less people are going to be able to knock you about. So what we're going to do is make sure the hips are nice and level, and then take the foot over to one side and just pop it on the side of the toe. So this is move number 1. Contract through your tummy muscles here to engage. Keep opening the knee up, so it's going to be a little squeeze of your bum to open the hips up. Just relax all the tummy muscles here, pulling in here. Relax the shoulders. You can bring your hands into prayer, or if you wish, out to the side or onto your hips, whatever you feel comfortable to do. Now you're already going to feel that this is going to test your balance. If you can, you're going to bring your foot and just teeter on the tops of your toe. Teeter on the tops of your toe. So just kind of sitting with a little bit of weight on that toe, opening up the knee a little bit, pushing the hips forward, a little squeeze through the bottom, and stabilise the hips. There we are. If you want to go one step further, you're going to bring the foot onto the side of the calf. Again, if you squeeze the bottom, it's going to open and pull the knee back. It's going to open up, pull up through the supporting leg, make sure your hips are as level as it can be, and push the heel of the foot into the leg. So it's a push. Rather than trying to resist it from dropping, push the 2 points together. Now, if you want to bring your branches out to the side, you can do. Find yourself rooting down. Think about those roots going deep into the earth. Big deep breath in and come back down. I'm going to go on to the other side, not to do the same thing necessarily, but to show you a variation. So try not to ever put your foot on your knee here, because it can kind of push your knee out of place, and that's not what we want. We don't want to lock the knee in place. But if you can, you're going to bring your foot up. But most people stop it from sliding. But if you actually push your heel in and push your hip the other way, so the 2 points coming together and pushing in towards each other, you're going to activate the hips to bring them more stable, because there's a lot of work going through them. A little bit of a squeeze of the hips and the bottom. Contract through your pelvic floor here, and then open up. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And if you feel unstable, what you can do is bring yourself into the centre line and open back up again. And release.